welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. So today I've got a really cute dip powder kit to show you from the modelones.com store. It's a glitter azure dip powder kit. So it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 glitter dip colours, and it's by Azure. I don't want to tip this upside down, but we will have to. And it just says that on the back. So we've got that, and they did send me these Azure liquids, but because this is glitter, I think I'm just going to use my glitter liquids for this, and I'll save this to do something more with the pigment ones. But one thing I will say is, if you only have one set of liquids, then a brush saver is a really good idea, because you can clean off the brush, you know, so you don't contaminate it that much. But if you're lucky enough to have more than one set of liquids, then, you know, use one for glitter and one for not, basically, if you can do that. If you can't, then invest in a little brush saver. I would recommend that. So we're just going to swatch these onto swatch sticks today. I will put the link for this set in the description box. And I also have a 10% off code. It's just pumpkins10. It's on the screen right now for you guys. But if there is a better code on the store, like a save 15% if you spend so much, you can use my affiliate link to put this into your cart, and you can use any code that's on the website. If it's better than mine, that's okay, it's cool, just save your coin, that's all that is important here. They also sent me this one, which is the Candy Colours one, which I'm going to swatch separately, and then I'm going to do something on my nails, like probably with mixture of both of the kits in a separate video. But this week you're going to see the swatches of these kits, okay? And that's probably when I might give these liquids a go. Or we might even give them a try in this video. I have an Azure powder on the table, so we could try it with one of these Azure colours, what I've got, and see what I think. Also, what I want to say is, if for some reason you have a problem with it like slowly activating, because some of the particularly the Azure coloured, these ones, they have a slower activation time. So you could leave it till it feels okay, and then if you're scared of buffing it, you can just add your base coat again as a top coat, or your top coat, whatever, and just let it thoroughly dry and then buff it and re-top coat it. If you don't want to wait like say 10 minutes for it to fully set, you could always wait a couple of minutes, put your top coat on, wait for that to thoroughly dry, buff it, and then re-top coat it. You could do that. So that's just a faster way of dealing with it. I've also bought out a clear for this, because if you're doing this on your own nails, I would recommend using a clear to cap it before you put the activator on and buff it, or you'll just buff your glitter off. So I'm just going to take these out of here and then come back. Okay, right, so these come with this little seal on, so you would take these off, all of them. Okay, so I'm going to do that off camera, so you're going to take that seal off. So I'm going to do that on all of these, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so what you're going to do with these before you use them is you're going to give it a good roll and shake on all of them. Okay, so I'm going to do these a couple at a time and just roll them and shake them, just to make sure all the glitter is nice and mixed. Okay, so you're just going to do that. This just mixes everything up, so all the glitter is mixed into the dip powder. You would even do that with like a coloured one. Just give it, you know, a couple of rolls and a really good shake and roll them. This just mixes everything up nice. Okay, so we've got all these done. So I'm just going to pop a few here. out of the way. And we'll just start with this one. I've got my coffee cup that I won. You can't read it, it just says I do my own nails, I won it in a giveaway. I cracked it as well and I had to glue it together because I really didn't want to get rid of it. Anyway, here we go. So I'm just gonna probably do one of these at normal speed and the rest speed it up. So let's have a look at the colour. Just look at that, gorgeous. That's like a gold. I'll zoom in on one of them just so you can really see it. So can you really see that? That is gorgeous, right? It's like a rose gold kind of colour. I'm probably going to stay about here. And we're going to go in. This kit doesn't come with liquids, by the way. You would need liquids for the glitter one. But you could use any. Doesn't have to be model ones. Okay, so here we go. You dip it in and just leave it a minute and then bring it out slowly and just tap everything away. So that's all of that. So what I'm probably going to do is a second dip off camera, and then I'm going to come back when it's time to do the clear. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, so we are here. So I've done everything twice. And the reason it's a good idea to shake it is because I didn't realise this one had stars in it, but obviously I do now. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to cap one of them, and we're going to cap this one. Okay, the rest of them I'm not going to cap for the simple reason it's just going to take too long and they're only swatches. But if you was doing your own nails, this is something, well, it's essential. You can't get away from doing this. So before you add the activator, you would use your step 1 again, and you would go over it. Just making sure you've covered everything nicely. Okay. And then you would dip it in to your clear. Okay, just like that, all the way in. Leave it a second, then gently pull it away and tap. This is obviously a swatch stick. If you did have any excess, you would remove that now with a cuticle pusher or something. Example, say this is a cuticle pusher. You would like just remove anything that you didn't want to file. If you could get it off, you would just scrape it away now just to get rid of it. But that looks fine now. I do have a glitter clear, and that is this one, because this clear will just get contaminated with glitter over time, so it is good to have a clear labelled for glitter. Okay, and now we're going to use the activator. So I'm going to close this up. And we're going to use step 2. And you're just going to activate all of these. So I'm only going to do a couple on film, and then I'll come back. Okay, right, so I've top coated the others in gel, and I'm going to top coat these ones in the step 3. I'm going to do 2 with these. Remember, these are just swatches, but I am going to do a design like where I use them properly. So these were just like swatches. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to set. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. So we've got like this pink one. So we've got a pink one like that, which is really pretty, really nice, gorgeous. I didn't cap all these with clear, and these are just swatches. Look at that. And that wasn't too bad, just with a top coat on. You could probably do like a base coat, white paint, buff it, and then add a top coat, but they've actually top coated pretty good. That is gorgeous. And they've got like these little chunky hollow glitter bits in them. This one's a purple one. Stunning. And this one's a green one, which I've already made a start on doing my own nail with it. How beautiful that is. I think I'm just going to do like a solid glitter design, maybe like some ombre or something like that. And then this one's like a mixture of silver and like a bluey purple, some holographic glitter in it. And this one was the black one with like some silver in it and gold and stuff like that. It's really pretty. And then this one's a gold one with hollow glitters in it as well. So overall, I really like this set. I think it would be nice mixed with other sets, so you could have like a few glitter nails and then maybe a few normal nails with like a marble or an ombre or something like that, and then add a bit of glitter or something. Even like, you know, just get a bit of that and maybe put a bit of the glitter like that or something. Do a bit of nail art with it. Okay, so I'm just picking these all up. Oh, that's stuck to the tissue. Bugger. Dry. Dry. Okay. And then these are the other two colours. So that one had like some stars in it, and then that one's like a beautiful pink. So let's have a look at them all together. The silver one I did cap because it had these chunkier stars in it. I would recommend capping a glitter with a thin layer of clear if you don't want to be buffing too much, but actually these were fine. I could probably just buff this little tiny bit here and re-top coat it and it would be absolutely fine. But if you want that, if it's really chunky glitter and you want that totally smooth finish and you don't want to be messing about with too much buffing, then just put a thin layer of a clear cap over it. So I'm just trying to hold these. Okay, right, so this is all of them. That is all of the glitter dipping powders. So that is all of them. That is this full set of 10 colours. Gorgeous. I'll zoom out. Absolutely gorgeous set, really is. And then that is all of them. I will use these liquids in a next video in my actual design because I do have a brush saver. I'm going to hide the name. So I have a brush saver, so we could use these in the next video. It's like a 2-in-1 base and top, an activator, and I'll also do sort of, I've got a set of these pigment ones and we'll try using this to see if it activates it any faster. But yeah, so that is it. This is the Azure glitter dips, and they did activate pretty well. The top coat has actually dried pretty fast. This one probably needs another top coat, but where I've capped this one with clear, it doesn't. But this one probably does because I didn't cap it with clear. So I suppose that's another reason to cap it with clear, I guess. But then you would just let it thoroughly dry and do it again. And that is it. Okay, I'll watch that. So that's it. So I'm going to shoot off now, go and edit this. I have a 10% off code, which is just pumpkins 10. It's going to come across the screen. So it's just that. You can go to my description box. The product link will be there. If you find a better code, you can still use my affiliate link and use any code that's on the website. If it's better for you, that is cool. I don't mind. Just save your coin. That's all that's really important. So that is it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already, because that would really help me out a lot. And yeah, and that is it. I'm going to shut up, I'm going to go, and that is it. Bye.